Warning: the story of Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain, born February 20th, 1967, in Aberdeen, Washington, was an American rock musician who rose to fame as the lead singer, guitarist, and prominent writer of grunge band Nirvana. His parents divorced when he was 9 years old, which caused Kurt to become an angry and troubled kid. Kurt dropped out of school in the 12th grade, which caused his mom to kick him out due to him not finding a job. He stayed with various family members, friends, and even slept under bridges occasionally. While during this time, he began to use drugs. Kurt Cobain had a very addictive personality and behavior. He dabbled in weed, LSD, alcohol, solvents, and heroin. But in 1987, he still managed to create a homemade tape of some songs and caught the eye of Chris Novoselic and formed Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit is one of their biggest songs to date. Also, Come As You Are, Heart-Shaped Box, and many, many more. He also dealt with depression. Depression was an issue for Kurt from high school onward throughout his adult life. He also had a family history of mental illness issues, and several of his family members committed suicide. Allegedly, his first attempt for suicide was as a teen. But ironically, it wasn't his last. In 1990, Kurt met Courtney Love. They began dating and also had a toxic relationship. Listed above are some pictures that showcase their relationship from the beginning to the bitter end. Courtney announced that she was pregnant, and it was said that during her pregnancy, at least the first 3 weeks, that she was doing drugs and smoking cigarettes. Therefore, the newspapers deemed them as unfit parents. This sequence of pictures are from 1993, where Kurt and Courtney went overseas to Rome, Italy. It was said that Kurt had an accidental overdose and that Courtney Love found him on the floor, pale and unresponsive. The attempts went from accidental to on purpose. Kurt went into hiding days before his death. On March 30th, he visited a friend's house and asked him for a gun due to crazed fans. The first few days of April, people claimed to see Kurt everywhere, which was inaccurate. Supposedly on April 5th, 1994, Kurt Cobain took his life by gunshot. Kurt Loder was the first person to break the story on MTV News. Fans all around the world mourned Kurt Cobain, and they still do to this day. Sadly, he became a member of the 27 Club.